Freaks, it's Friday, July 24th, 2026. Coming up on the program today, for the right price, I will perform erotic fracking on you. Plus, a live lactation porn negotiation is caught on camera. The newest, sexiest body part is ready to be fingered. And all the rest of the raunchy elegance you've come to expect from Distorted View Daily.
It's time once again for Front Row with Fuentes, America's favorite movie review show. Today, Nick reviews Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
I liked it. I thought it was good. And by the way, I don't even really care that much about the diversity, okay? But an Indian was in my movie. Okay, and like, so what, honestly? Yeah, would I prefer all the characters in the movie were white? Of course. I wish all the characters in real life were white. Okay? You can't always get everything that you want. All the characters in the movie weren't white. Okay, well, like, that's just how everything is now. Well, we should boycott the movie. The movie made $300 million. So you and like, we shouldn't pay for this movie. You and what army? The movie made $280 million. It's the biggest director of the century, making the biggest story in the Western canon and the biggest global box opening of the decade. Well, we shouldn't buy a ticket. Okay. It's just it's crazy. I don't like that there's Indians in the movie. I don't like that there's Indians on planet Earth, but it is what it is.
It's Distorted View Daily with Tim Henson.
It's just a fun thing.
I can eat pussy for days, says Tim.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Full-bloom AIDS.
No turds on the tenderloins?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yes, hey freaks, Tim back here with you one more time as we wrap things up for the week. Have a great one for you. I've got a question for you, freaks. What is art? I know what isn't art, this podcast. This is just straight up trash with no redeemable cultural or artistic value. You know that, I know that. It's not what we're talking about here. But is pornography art? Maybe the answer is a little more nuanced than yes or no. Might come down to what type of porn we're dealing with. Is it just like a camera pointed at two people banging? Or are there artful shots, angles, masterful zoom-ins, just as the woman is squirting out her pussy hole? Again, I don't know if that is art, but we're certainly getting closer to it, right? If pornography, either all of it or some of it, is art, it should be preserved then, right? It's important that art endures, doesn't disappear or deteriorate. We must do everything we can to help ensure the next generations will be able to appreciate this fine art. Some people have already set out to ensure that this porn does not become lost media. Today, I would like to give a shout out to D.D. Tiola Jr. AC. I don't know how many names this guy needs. He's certainly using up a lot of letters. But this man, or men, I don't know, it could be 7 different people. For our purposes, though, since we don't know, I'll just consider him to be one dude. He's really taken it upon himself to catalog and archive a vast variety of adult material. He's not sifting through this stuff saying, all right, this piece of porn is art, this is trash, this is nothing, this porno clip deserves to be preserved, get rid of this one. No. He's not judging. He'll leave that up to us. He's just posting every fucking thing he could possibly find that has a dick or tit and uploading it on the Internet Archive. After years of tireless work, hundreds of gigs, maybe terabytes of data uploaded, his account has only been banned once. Horny perverts rose up, protested that decision, and lo and behold, the dude's account was reinstated. It was a miracle, and thankfully, it's been smooth sailing since. So I've got a few examples here to show you what this guy is trying to preserve. How's this for fucking insane? He archives pop-up porn ads.
Just text and ask to fuck. View pictures now.
It's literally an ad that says single moms need anonymous cock, view pictures, fuck local girls, just text and ask to fuck. It's basically the shit you see before the porn video you want to watch starts playing. And here's a Chatterbait pop-up ad. It's just a lot of moaning and shit. I have friends who have quite a massive porn collection, on hard drives, like terabytes worth. This is a whole other level, though, when you're saving pop-up ads. This is a dude committed to the preservation of porn, or he's a meth addict. And this is what happens when you're up for 8 days straight, focused solely on expanding your porn library. You know what I mean? They're not just videos either. He'll do screenshots of ads. Like, here's one for Jerkmate. There's like a pop-up of a woman trying to call, and the text reads, "Can I please suck your dick?" Near and dear to my heart are those old like phone sex ads that you would find at the beginning of porno VHS tapes.
Hello, my name is Jeanette Littledove, and this is Danielle, and she would like to talk to you.
Oh, it sounds so sweet at first. Just a couple of friends. My friend Danielle wants to talk to you.
Hello there, this is Danielle. Would you like me to fuck her for you with this hard cock, this beautiful girth? I knew you wanted me to give it to her, baby.
All right, things have escalated a bit.
Hi, we're just gonna sit the phone down. We want you to listen to us and watch us while she fucks me.
Well, how could we watch you over the phone, you stupid twat?
Hold on.
And this was before the advent of FaceTime. This is like landline shit. Oh, she's got a strap on.
Oh, it's so big. Oh, baby. Just
That was really the great thing about the 1-900 phone sex ads on the VHS tapes, as opposed to the ads that you would see on late night television. If you're a straight guy, you could totally masturbate to this ad. I mean, her tits are out, she's got a strap on, and she's penetrating another woman's pussy. For all intents and purposes, this is a little short porn scene. And yes, this is art. This deserves to be preserved. This moaning and penetration goes on for 30 seconds without anyone saying anything. It's like they forgot it's an ad for phone sex. Finally, after 30 seconds or so, someone gets on mic and is like, "Oh yeah, call the number. This is how we're going to make money here."
I'm hurt just for you.
Call me. We'll fuck on the phone. I'll make you come.
I'm hurt just for you.
All this for me? I'm not worthy. Other pieces of adult media that have been archived, for our kids and our kids' kids. Here's an interview with a porn whore right after she filmed her scene. She still has the jizz all over her tits, and they're talking business.
So you're going to have a baby in about 2.5 months, right?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, she's pregnant. And it's not like she just got pregnant. She's like showing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So,
6.5 months. It should be coming in February.
So will you?
She's rubbing the cum into her chest, I guess, just so it doesn't dribble down. I don't know.
So will you have? Will you come back for a lactating video for us?
Oh, sure.
And you can squirt all over Mark's face.
This is why you should always say yes to opportunities. I'm sure she was called and was like, "Hey, we got a cancellation. Can you come be in this porn? We just need a hole to fill. We got the dick. We need the pussy." And she's like, "But I'm 6 months pregnant." Look, it doesn't matter. Like I said, you're just a vessel for the dick. We'll pay you $350. We ordered a pizza. She's like, "No, all right. I'm eating for 2, so I'll be there in 5. And then what happens? She does so well. At the very end, he's like, "Hey, when you finally pop out that cunt turd, why don't you come back and we'll shoot a lactation video?" So now this has led to another job. Like I said, always be open to opportunities.
will you come act for a lactating video for us?
Oh, sure.
And you can squirt all over Mark's face.
I hope. I've never lactated before since this is my first baby.
That's your first baby.
So it'd be interesting to see milk come out of my titties.
That will be interesting. I'm interested in that.
And you can squirt all over his face, huh?
Yeah, instead of having them squirt on me, they can squirt on
and then you can lick.
Finally, the women in these porn videos get some justice, you know? Let them squirt on the dude.
And you can lick the milk, your milk off of his face, huh?
Well.
Yeah, we'll see.
If you want.
Yeah.
You can squirt milk over his cock.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about that?
I'll squirt it even at the camera.
Oh, God. You
go all over the place.
You can squirt at me?
Yes.
Can I? Yeah, squirt it right into my eyes. That's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't sting.
Right.
Well, Devin, this was quite an experience.
Okay.
And we'll see you.
Okay.
We'll see you when you start leaking milk from those udders.
Definitely see you.
Okay.
And have a wonderful rest of your pregnancy. And
what a respectful director. Little post-sex interview. Speaking of pregnancy porn, I've got a clip here from a 1989 film called Ready to Drop. This also is preserved on archive.org. So yeah, it's like full porn clips are posted on there. Again, D.D. Tioli Jr. AC doing the Lord's work. I didn't say which Lord. Lord of the Underworld, right? I love this one because, porn used to be fun. The idea behind this movie is there's pregnant women having sex. And then there's an obstetrician character who comments on the last scene we watched and introduces the next scene. And that's the clip I have here.
Well, that last one was Whitney Valentine, and boy, I tell you, she is really on the fat side. Sometimes you can't tell if they're pregnant or they're just fat.
This doctor has been drinking.
Loretta Sterling, he has kind of a fetish for those fat ones. Let me come here with me just a minute. I want to show you something over here. You can see this chart here. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. That's just the pussy. That's all you need to know.
Clinical term.
That's it. Our next video here is going to be Trinity.
Wait, so you showed us this poster of pregnancy, and the only thing that you mentioned was the pussy.
Our next video.
That's right. You see that hole right there? That's the pussy. That's all you need to know about pregnancy. Here's our next scene.
Here is going to be Trinity Loren and Shane Hunter. And they're going to show you a few more examples, and I'm going to go in and check on what's going on here.
I guess this is like how you make a baby or how you fuck a pregnant woman. Good information to have. I've got one more clip here just to show you the breadth and width and girth of D.D. Tioli Jr. AC's porn collection on the archive. He also collects VHS porn trailers for upcoming movies. Well, upcoming as of 1985.
The Hot One. It is made by the only director of international stature working in erotic films today.
Steven Spielberg.
His name is Robert McCallum, and his films are sexual masterpieces.
Then there's just like a close-up of a woman fingering her pussy. Yeah. Artful.
Valerie.
There's like a girl a girl. I mean, she's an adult woman, but I think she's supposed to be a girl. She's swinging outside, and there's some guy that walks up next to her.
Valerie.
Mom's looking for her.
Only McCallum has the guts to explore areas of sex that others wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole.
Or a 10-inch pole.
Tom, what are you doing?
Caught him fucking your little girl.
What are you doing to my little girl? Get up, you little whore.
Oh, she's now all grown up and a prostitute on the streets.
I don't even want to see your cock. Just spit on it and put it in me.
Jesus, lady, you're a hot number.
The music really makes it seem like this is an important film.
Before I knew you, did you ever fuck whores?
Exclusively.
What?
Valerie, some women are wives and some women are whores, and that is about it. Oh, can't they be both?
Let me fast forward a bit here.
If sex is your pleasure, then V, the hot one, will be sheer ecstasy.
No, I mean, you could pretty much say that about any porno. I love this announcer because he can barely read. If you like to come, V, the hot one, is a movie for you.
Lady, stop that ducky.
Yeah, that's a cop who has just found this woman having sex with a guy in a car.
Lady, stop that ducky. Stop it, you hear? Stop that ducky. Lady.
I'm only going to say this one more time. Stop that sucking.
V, the hot one, has that raunchy elegance that no other film has ever been able to achieve.
Why doesn't anyone describe Distorted View Daily as having raunchy elegance? I mean, that's a rave in my book. Again, I'm fast forwarding to a part where a guy is fucking the protagonist here, and he finishes, but she doesn't.
I didn't come.
Whores don't.
He's a bad guy. By the way, this movie trailer so far is over 5 minutes long. It's basically the movie.
V, the hot one, will be here soon. See it.
What a tagline. V, the hot one. A movie. You know what, though? They were so busy crafting an artful, raunchy, elegant movie. I don't blame them for not wasting a lot of time on the movie trailer copy. So yeah, V, the hot one. See it. That's a fine tagline. All right, there you go. That's just some of the crap you can find on archive.org. If you're hard up for porn, yeah, the Internet Archive has you covered, baby. Ting. Finally, before we get into the news today, there is a Utard I follow. I don't know where he's from, though. Like, I don't remember ever featuring this guy, but his content on YouTube is pretty much exclusively bitching about YouTube. And to me, it sounds like this isn't even a YouTube problem. I think he just has a bad internet connection.
What the fuck? So, I'm using YouTube Revanced and YouTube Morph, and
okay, I don't even know what that is. That sounds like some third-party app bullshit to get around, like, not having to watch ads. And so there's part of your problem right there. I'm sure YouTube is fucking around with those third-party apps, so the experience is awful.
There's playback issues. Like, if you skip ahead the video, it won't play after 1 minute, and certain videos, like kids' videos and age-restricted videos, won't play. Well, usually this problem only affects Revance. Now it's affecting Morph. You know what, Neil Mohan? You won't take everyone's fucking advice and step down.
I think that's like the president of YouTube. He knows them by name.
Everyone's had enough of you. You are a fucking piece of shit. You are a horrible CEO. And people need a better CEO. They deserve a better CEO than your fucking sorry ass.
The video he wants to watch, by the way, is an episode of Gravity Falls on the Disney Channel. I guess they have a YouTube with, full episodes. Very important he sees this.
No, it's not just me who hates you. It's everybody who hates you.
I mean, it's not like he's paying for YouTube service. You know what I mean?
You're a fucking horrible person. So, you know what, Neil Mohan? YouTube will never fucking get better until your sorry ass resigns. So, yeah, I refuse to pay for premium, and I refuse to use the regular stock app for many reasons, not just fucking ads, but horrible UI updates or layouts, whatever.
Hey, when I watch a video on YouTube, it plays flawlessly. So, I don't know.
And then
your mileage may vary, I guess.
Shit, I don't know what's going on, but Revance team, Morph team, fix this, please. This is unacceptable.
I command it. What kind of apps are you running over there? Fix it.
I've had it.
Can't watch my Gravity Falls.
Fuck you, Neil Mohan.
Fuck you.
You're a fucking piece of shit. And just to show you all what
so aggressive
problems I'm having, watch this video.
All right, so then he starts to play a video and it fucks up. All right, so I thought, okay, maybe he's just having a bad day. He's upset because he really wanted to watch that episode of Gravity Falls. I dug a bit deeper into his YouTube channel, but not too far. Didn't take a lot of digging. It was like the very next video was this.
I'm really fucking pissed.
No.
I can't take it anymore. I am just so sick of this fucking world. I don't even care if I don't even live anymore.
All right. Well, he wants to kill himself. Why exactly?
I'm just had it. Everywhere I go, it doesn't matter if it's YouTube or Twitter, people are being negative all the fucking time.
Yeah, you got to get offline. You know, or at least get off social media.
And it really makes me fucking sick that people click on this shit for likes.
Why don't you just kill yourself? No, what happened there? How did that sound effect get played? Finger must have slipped.
Views. What the fuck is wrong with our world? I can't stand it anymore. And just to warn you, I am pissed. I can't stand this fucking world anymore. And I'm a Christian and everything, and I'm above committing suicide, but I would love to.
Oh, thank God.
Just so I could get out of this fucking timeline. I'm so fucking pissed. Why is everyone so goddamn negative anymore? I'm really sick and tired.
As opposed to this ray of sunshine, who is not negative at all. All of his videos are negative.
People should start being more positive, but no, they can't.
Yeah.
They're fucking whiny little crybaby libtards that have to ruin this world. I'm not very happy. And I don't care if this video gets flagged or...
All right, okay. Again, maybe just having a bad day. Let's try another video.
You listen to me, Reddit, and you listen to me good.
Now he's upset about Reddit.
I am sick and fucking tired of you retarded-ass mods banning me for no reason. No.
You know there was a good reason to ban him, right?
Banning me.
He got banned from the Super Mario Wonder subreddit. Oh, I'm dying to know what he said over there.
For no reason. No good reason, if that. And you say, oh, it's because of some rule. Well, guess what? Your rules are fucking bullshit and they're made up. And I'm going to show you all the comment I said that got me banned.
Perfect.
I am so fucking sick of Reddit. I am going to delete my account. If one more bad thing happens, this fucking account is getting deleted. And yeah, I know. You're sick of me beating a dead horse. But
okay, hold on a second. So you got to keep in mind, with a game like Super Mario Wonder, well, I mean, it's a game for everyone, sure, but, you know, little kids like that shit, right? So a lot of children are on that subreddit. As a matter of fact, let me read the rules of the Super Mario Wonder subreddit. Number 1, be respectful. Keep that one in mind. Do not post not safe for work content. Keep discussion relevant. No self-promotion. No advertising or trading. Hacking, piracy, or leaks. Big no-no. All right, so here is his post. Honestly, it makes me so sad how many butthurt morons out there trash good games instead of games that actually deserve it. Instead of celebrating bad games for no good reason, they should be a reminder of what a bad game truly is. It makes me so fucking sick! The fact that people are praising broken games while shitting on good games only shows that people really need a damn lobotomy because something is clearly wrong with their brains. I mean, I don't know. Should he have been banned for that?
Okay, for context... Here's what I was commenting on. Someone made some rage bait video saying Super Mario Brothers Wonder is an awful game. And I'll show you. It's up right here. See? You know, I'm sick and tired of this fucking rage bait content. More evidence that our world's going...
Well, it's just like, you know, all right, someone had an opinion that Super Mario Wonder wasn't a great game.
The fucking shit. But yeah, I made a comment and they banned me for it. And I didn't even do anything wrong. So you know what, Reddit? Here's what you know what, Reddit? Go fuck yourselves.
Every video is like this. He's been banned from something, right? And it's never his fault.
I've had a lot of unfortunate stuff happen to me, and I don't know what to do. First of all, last Friday I got home.
Let me guess, Minecraft, Roblox. You got banned from something stupid like that.
And my DVR account had been deactivated. I logged in because I was logged out. And it said your account had been deactivated. And as far as I know, I did not break any rules or terms.
As far as I know.
Terms of service or the etiquette policy or whatever the hell that's called. Because I would have gotten an email or a message. Now, keep in mind, last year, my DeviantArt account was suspended. I got a message and everything, and this was back last February. 3 months later in May, they finally reinstated my account.
I learned my lesson then. I swear I didn't do anything this time.
Here's another video, a recent video of his.
Guys, there's someone out there using my voice for AI. And they made a threat to one of my former friend who was now my enemy.
Okay, no one is using his voice for AI. He made the threat, and now he's using AI as an excuse, right?
And just
so he doesn't have to take any accountability.
Oh, you let you know that is not me. Someone modified my voice, used AI.
Yeah, they also got on Reddit and said some things about Super Mario Wonder.
And made a...
That wasn't me either.
Right. With that
I also didn't threaten the president of YouTube.
Voice, so...
Didn't tell him to kill himself.
I don't know how many more of these you want to hear. Uh-oh.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to fucking say. I really fucking don't have anything to say. I am beyond...
Yet here we are. I'm watching a video of you ranting.
I'm disgusted with our world. It is getting so bad.
Isn't this the same guy who was like, why aren't people more happy and positive? I have yet to find one positive video from him.
I'm disgusted with our world.
Sure.
It is getting so bad. I just came from a server on Discord, and oh my God.
You get banned again?
Think I'm bad? I was bad back in 2015. No. These people are 10 times worse than I was back in 2015. They were relentlessly cyberbullying me, sending me GIFs, GIFs. It was bad.
So you're saying that's what you did back in 2015, but the kids today are just better at cyberbullying than you were. They've upped their game.
I can't believe this. I thought Reddit was the worst. Oh, no. I think Discord might be even worse. It's getting really bad. I hope you fucking parents are proud of yourselves. This is what 2.5 decades has done to our society. It has destroyed it. Like I said, it's a no wonder World War III is getting closer and closer every day to happening. I hope you fucking ignorant jackass parents are proud of yourselves. I'm speechless. I'm done. I didn't even want to make this video, but I had to.
Again, I have no idea who this guy is, but he is the hero the internet needs right now. I will be following him much more closely. That's for fucking sure. He gets banned. Everywhere. He gets banned from Game Rant, the Game Rant forums or comment section.
Game Rant? What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, he got banned.
His comment?
He doesn't even know if his comment got banned. What happens is he tries to submit the comment and it says comment not found. So it could be a technical issue, right? Also, does your opinion on Zelda the Minish Cap really need to be out there? Is it that important people read what you have to think about this game? It's okay to have opinions and just keep it to yourself.
I hate these websites. I hate them with a burning passion. Game Rant, you suck. And so does Screen Rant. I am sick and tired of this censoring crap.
You also got banned from Screen Rant.
I'm sick of it. These websites fucking suck.
Well, they're apparently not a fan of you either. You hate them, but you can't stay away. Your whole life seems to be on these websites. So, get outside. As they say, touch grass. This guy is going to shoot up a school. Mark my words. He seems like he's just so close to the edge. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist to the fucked up news right now. If you find any value in Distorted View Daily, all right, that's probably not the best way to word that. If you enjoy Distorted View, if anything over these past 22 plus years have made you laugh or smile, or if you find it's just something to listen to, why not support DV? Become a true and honorable freak. Become a member of the Sideshow. Gain access to all the exclusive shows we do throughout the week. Typically 2 times a week, we will do full-length Sideshow exclusive episodes on Tuesday and Thursday. This week was no different. Go to distortedview.com right now. All major credit cards and PayPal accepted. Just, again, go to distortedview.com. You can also get Sideshow exclusive episodes in Spotify. It's actually the only way you'll be able to get Sideshow content if you use Spotify to listen to DV. So, just load up Spotify, search for Distorted View. You'll find a link to tap onto to sign up for access. Same deal with Apple Podcasts, although you're given a choice. You can sign up on our website, or you can go through the Apple Podcast app route, whatever you want. For more information, check out distortedview.com. Other ways to support the show. We've got a Patreon account. You're all familiar with Patreon. It's a way to support your favorite creators. I guess that includes me. Pledge at least $5 over there at patreon.com/distortedview and get access to a special voicemail line where I will play your calls first. And yes, we've got some patrons checking in today. You can also sponsor an episode of DV. It's only $25. Just PayPal me show@distortedview.com and we'll announce your name. The whole show is pretty much dedicated to you. If you've got something you want me to talk about or an audio clip to play or dedicate the show to someone, I will do that as well. Again, just PayPal me show@distortedview.com and make sure to let me know how you would like to sponsor the episode. We're also doing weekly sponsorships now for only $100, so you can pretty much rent me out. I'm like a prostitute. $100 gets you like the equivalent to the girlfriend experience. You know, sponsoring the show for a day is like a quick fuck. It's over before you know it. But for $100, you get me for the whole week, baby, and I do everything. Oral, missionary, reverse missionary, wrenchings, clips, toss-abouts, erotic fracking, genital miming. Whatever you're into, I'll pretend to be into it too. Thank you to everyone who continues to support the show, either by becoming a Sideshow member or patron or sponsor. You know, it really does help out. Okay, 3 very quick stories now. First up, this one just happens to come from our most fucked up state. Say it with me.
Praise Jesus. Give me hallelujah. Down home of Florida. Did a moon all day. All
right, this story comes from the Villages, Florida, which is where all the old people live, right? A 67-year-old Florida man was jailed on multiple felony charges after authorities said a Tinder date arranged as a sugar baby relationship unraveled into a vehicle chase, a pair of intentional crashes, and an armed confrontation in the Village's retirement community. So, all in all, one of the better first Tinder dates I've heard of. David Allen O'Brien was arrested Tuesday night by the Sumter County Sheriff's Office and charged with 4 counts of aggravated battery and 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He was being placed on a $90,000 bond. According to investigators, O'Brien first contacted a young woman earlier this month, July 12th, telling her he was looking for a sugar baby and offering to pay her $1,000 per visit, along with dinner and shopping. Do you guys think I'm too old to be a sugar baby at this point? I mean, I'm in my 40s, but, you know, I find an 85, 90-year-old dude, he's still going to be twice my age. I'll wear lots of makeup and dress slutty. I fear I missed out on my sugar baby potential. Did I ever have sugar baby potential? Look at some old photos of me, freaks. Let me know. Could I make $1,000 a pop? All right, the two continued exchanging messages before agreeing to meet finally on July 21st. Authorities said the woman arrived at the date with 3 friends, weird, who dropped her off, and remained available to pick her up later. Investigators allege O'Brien initially gave the woman $200 before taking her to a lingerie store where she purchased 3 items. The pair then had dinner, during which O'Brien reportedly handed her another $600. The guy's smart, right? $200 at the beginning, $600 mid-date, and then the final $200 at the end. I think this is pretty much what you're supposed to do when like people work on your house, when there's like a big construction project or renovation. You never give them all the money at once. Otherwise, there's no incentive for them to finish the job, so you break it up. After dinner, they returned to O'Brien's home in the Villages, a sprawling Central Florida retirement community. Deputies said the woman soon became uncomfortable. I don't know why. You knew what this was all about. He literally said sugar baby situation. But okay, who knows what he was doing to make her skeeved out. Deputies said the woman soon became uncomfortable and texted her friends to come get her. As she prepared to leave, O'Brien allegedly demanded that she return the money, telling her that was not the agreement. According to the arrest report, she refused, got into her friend's vehicle, and left the neighborhood. And that was that. No. Of course it wasn't. This is Distorted View Daily, baby. Investigators said O'Brien climbed into his 2023 Ford F-150 pickup and pursued the 4 occupants through the Villages. At a roundabout near Buena Vista Boulevard in El Camino Real, deputies allege he intentionally rammed the victim's vehicle from behind sending it into a utility pole. Authorities said he then drove around the traffic circle and struck the disabled vehicle a second time. This left the car unable to move. The woman and 2 of her companions fled on foot while the other one bled out. Rest in peace. No, a male passenger remained behind. According to deputies, O'Brien confronted the man with a Ruger .22 caliber semi-automatic handgun, pointed it at the man, and ordered him to get on the ground, threatening to kill him. Who's crazier than Florida man? Elderly Florida man, apparently. The victim later told investigators he believed he was about to be shot before finally escaping when O'Brien became distracted. Probably saw like a Mexican gardener and was like, "Do you belong here? You need to go back to your country." Racism saved this man's life, you know. Deputy said O'Brien briefly searched for the other victims before hearing approaching patrol units. Officers found him standing near his pickup truck with the firearm still in his possession. After being advised of his rights, O'Brien agreed to speak with investigators, though portions of his statements were redacted from the publicly released arrest report. The woman and her 3 friends each told investigators they feared for their lives during the encounter. Property records indicate O'Brien purchased his home in the Villages earlier this year for about $270,000, which is not a huge amount. I thought like property in the Villages was way more expensive. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The case remains under investigation by the Sumter County Sheriff's Office. Second story we have for you today. Christian men who apparently are just very, very weak when it comes to restraint and willpower. They're starting to refuse to work out at, normal co-ed gyms like your Planet Fitness. Most gyms will allow both men and women to work out there because, it's not the fucking 1920s anymore. These weak, horny little bastards are like, no, we got to have men-only gyms so we can work out without temptation. How is it everyone else is able to work out just fine? I mean, you might see someone, of the opposite sex, you're like, wow, she looks really good. Nice big old titties on her. But would it prevent you from working out? Are you like a fucking cartoon where your tongue rolls out of your mouth and, some invisible force or lust or whatever slams your head onto the ground? Damn, further proof these Jesus freaks just need to get fucked real good. 2 Christian entrepreneurs are promoting men-only fitness centers in Oklahoma and Colorado, saying conventional gyms expose married men to sexual temptation and lack the spiritual accountability needed to address pornography, infidelity, and other personal struggles. One of 2 things is going to happen within the next 6 months. Here's my prediction. One of these guys who's running this, men's only fitness center will be arrested for child porn or doing something horrible to an underage girl. Or these male-only Christian fitness centers are going to become circle jerk central, baby. It certainly sounds pretty fucking gay. Proverbs 27:17 fitness. Ugh. An operating gym and ministry. Is this also they don't have to pay taxes on their goddamn gym business? An operating gym and ministry in Oklahoma City excludes women and what about gay guys? And combines strength and conditioning classes with Bible studies and Christian fellowship. A second business, the Remnant Gym, is seeking founding members before a planned opening in Denver next year. Both take their names in philosophy from the biblical proverb, as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. They describe exercise as part of a broader effort to develop Christian husbands, fathers, and community leaders. Jeff Hambrick, founder of Proverbs 27:17 Fitness, said he established the Oklahoma City Center partly because he believes gyms are common starting points for extramarital affairs. In an Instagram video, he referred to infidelity in his previous marriage and said his facility removes what he considers distractions. I think they're just replacing it with other kinds of distractions of the penis and manly peck variety. All that testosterone and sweat in the air. Oh, my God. Hambrick has also spoken publicly about recovering from homelessness, addiction, and nearly 2 decades of compulsive pornography use. His gym presents itself as both a fitness business and a ministry advertising group workouts, a weekly Bible study, and a community where men hold one another accountable. Over there in Denver, Mitch Parsons is developing a more elaborate membership model through the Remnant Gym, a planned men-only club that would combine exercise equipment, religious instruction, social gatherings, and a members lounge. Parsons says he stopped attending 4 conventional gyms because he felt their environment forced him to choose between training and avoiding sexually suggestive sites. Yeah, that's why I stopped going to the gym too. What a convenient excuse. He describes Christian men as struggling with marital, financial, health, and spiritual problems without sufficient day-to-day support from churches. I realized the problem wasn't the gym, Parsons says on the Remnant website. No one had built what I actually needed. The Denver operation would require members to sign a written rule of life, which the website describes as a contractual condition rather than a general statement of aspiration. The covenant includes traditional Christian teachings on marriages and gender and require adherence to the gym's moral and behavioral standards. The lower-priced membership option is $150 a month, which seems like a lot for a gym. I mean, Planet Fitness is still, $9 a month? And bonus, you can see hot bitches in yoga pants and sports bras. I don't know. This does not seem like a good idea. There's also a $250 level, which would add access to a golf simulator. The business says it intends to limit the Denver location to 500 members. I don't think that's going to be a problem. The project supposedly reflects a growing market for religiously oriented fitness communities, though gender-separated exercise facilities are not new. Gyms serving Orthodox Jews and Muslim customers. I like that Christianity is heading in a very Orthodox Jew/Muslim direction. That seems like a great idea. Christian gyms differ in presenting the exclusion of women primarily as protection for men, but fucking pussies, who say they struggle to control sexual thoughts in mixed-gendered surroundings. Guys, that's what you got to work on. You got to work on being able to be around women without the urge to, pounce on them. Show a little restraint. So that is the latest in Christian enterprises. Sounds like a winning business formula. Finally, today, freaks, this is the exact opposite of the last news story. I've got a very exciting porn trend alert. I like to stay at the forefront of these things. I like to know what's on the horizon, what's next for porn and, sex in general. Well, freaks, I've got one word for you. Maybe two. Is butt crack one word or two? Oops, I just gave it away. The hottest thing in porn and sex right now is the butt crack. Not to be confused with the butt cheek or butthole. No. The crack. The crack is where it's at. I guarantee you're going to start seeing women and men probably sag in the back of their pants so you can really get a good view of the crack. We're going to be fetishizing the crack real soon. Move over feet and armpits. Thank God. The latest niche fetish gaining traction online centers on a body part many people rarely think twice about. Speak for yourself. The butt crack. According to ethical pornography platform Ersties, never heard of it, requests from viewers for scenes featuring performers' butt cracks have surged over the past year, reflecting what the company says is a broader trend towards increasingly specific sexual preferences. Rather than searching for broad categories, viewers are now requesting particular body parts and camera angles and even slower undressing scenes designed to prolong the anticipation. That's according to Kat Lygate, the company's head of creative, community, and education. Quote, 10 years ago, viewers were mostly searching for broad categories, whereas today they're looking for very specific moments, body parts or camera angles that make a scene feel tailored to their own tastes. It's these niche requests that are becoming some of the most interesting trends we're seeing. Among the most requested submissions are suggestions for playful food-themed content. My theory is that, everyone is on Ozempic now, and while they're not hungry, they miss the idea of eating. It's a fantasy, just like sex. So, yeah, they want to incorporate that. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the butt crack stuff was separate from the food. I thought it was like, oh yeah, people are searching for food, comma, butt crack stuff, comma. No. The food in the butt crack stuff is all in one? What? Among the requests submitted to the platform include suggestions for playful food-themed content involving butt cracks. Ew. And I don't want food sliding down my crack. I don't want to see food sliding down the crack. I don't want people licking food off of butt cracks. You know, that doesn't do it for me, but whatever. And scenes in which performers remove clothing more slowly so viewers have more time to appreciate the reveal. The trend follows a series of increasingly specialized interests that have periodically gained popularity online. Earlier this year, Metro reported that sweaty armpits had emerged as one of the platform's fastest growing fetish searches. Psychosexual and relationship therapist Sarah Berry said the newfound attention on butt cracks is likely less surprising than it appears. Bums have been lusted after for as long... Yeah, okay, well, that's butts. Why is crack? Why is the focus on the crack? That's what I want to know. All right, bums have been lusted after for as long as humans have been around, Barry said. She said the appeal may also be connected to the psychology of teasing and delayed gratification, where anticipation can heighten arousal more than immediate exposure. Hey, check this out. Didn't I mention this? Barry suggested fashion trends could play a role. The return of low-rise jeans may be making visible butt cracks more common, potentially reinforcing the interest. It's likely having its moment. Meanwhile, discussion online remains divided. In one Reddit thread debating whether visible butt cracks are attractive, some users describe them as highly erotic, with one calling them a glimpse at the forbidden. I mean, it all depends on what kind of butt crack we're talking about here. Some fat ass's hairy butt crack with, like, toilet paper bits stuck to it, not so hot. Others dismiss the idea entirely, arguing the look conveys sloppiness rather than sex appeal. As with many online fetishes, what repels some people can become a fixation for others. Experts say the internet has made it easier for users with highly specific interests to find communities and content catering to their increasingly narrow tastes. See, I don't know if that's a good thing. I think that could end up like fucking up people because they're going to get so focused on that one very, very specific thing that they're into. That's all they're going to be attracted to. And then it's going to be hard to find an actual person out in real life who's into whatever weird, highly niche thing they're into. Like, I'm really into hangnails, dirty hangnails, right? I kind of I want to smell their hangnail. Like, what? Yeah, good luck finding someone into that. All right, there you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Friday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Love to hear from you, freaks. Many ways to contact the show. Show at distortedview.com. I'm all over social media at distortedview on Twitter and Instagram. Facebook.com/distortedviewshow. Most importantly, we've got a special text line. You can send messages to 4HarryCunt, and I will read them on the show. Just not today. The service I'm using is undergoing maintenance for a couple hours, and I don't want to wait. So we'll read messages on Monday. I promise. That's a Tim Henson promise. So, I probably won't be reading messages on Monday because I'm a big liar. Yes, see. All right, let's check in with a few freaks, and we begin with our $5 patrons who have access to that special voicemail line.
Hey, Tim, it's Tyler. I hope you're having a great day.
Tyler.
I wanted to let you know, Galileo 2333, I listened to a lot of his things, watch them.
Yes, Galileo does post a lot, but it's not always about, pedophile stuff, so a lot of it doesn't interest me. And he's nuts, so a lot of it's not super interesting. So I'm glad one of you guys is keeping tabs on him for me.
And I actually know what he's talking about, not the pedophile thing, but when he talks about numbers, he believes in two things, and you need to look these up because they're really funny and they may actually lead you to other retards.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like this.
It's a supernatural conspiracy theory called predictive programming. And the idea is that you're being programmed by evil forces in the world for things that are going to happen in the future.
Okay. I'm like, if that's the case, so be it. Who cares? I have no control over it. It's better just to live your life there's some supernatural force out there, government conspiracy. I don't have any power to stop it, right? I'm much happier just going with the fucking flow, as opposed to Galileo 23, who's obviously a very tortured individual.
I don't even know how to get into it, and I don't have time to discuss this. The other thing he believes...
Yeah, it's also like a lot of like how numbers are related to letters, are related to words, like it's all bullshit.
Then is gematria. Gamatria.
What's that?
You should look that up too, because David Super N-word also believes in it, and a lot of your other people do too.
Whatever happened to David Super N-word?
It's basically Hebrew numerology mixed with a bunch of New Age bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny. So look it up. But yeah, anytime Galileo is talking about like the significance of events.
Yeah, maybe next time I feature him, I'll play one of his like weirdo number gynecomastia things, or whatever you called it.
Hey, Tim, Dankton here. Just wanted to call in and absolutely agree with you on those conservationist twins. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the Australians, yeah.
I'll take the fucking asexuals any day. At least they're quacking and like...
out of all the annoying twins, you would take the asexual twins over the Australians.
They're a little funny. They're annoying, but like, my God, if I heard those two people out in public, I'd probably just get up and leave, even if I was at like a doctor's appointment or something. It ain't worth that. But
they're a handful, man.
Anyway, just had to agree with you. Love you. Have a good one.
Thank you very much, Dank Tim. Next up here, let me take you guys. This is going to be Robert Faggot.
This is Robert Faggot. On your most recent, who the fuck knows when this is going to be played, but on one of your Best of shows, you had mentioned, like, I guess at the time of that recording, some of the older listeners were calling in, like, Tone Deaf Sean and Jason from the Jason Show. And I've been listening since pretty much the beginning.
Wow.
And that made me think of Electro Baby, because he used to be the one that everyone hated.
Yeah.
Back in those times.
Now it's probably Unicorn Hamster? Not hated, but just like the most polarizing.
Made me start thinking about if he actually ever grew up, or if maybe he just stayed a baby. I don't know.
I know. Is Electro Baby now Electro Man? Electro Man, it sounds like it's a superhero, right? Electro Man or Baby, if you're still listening, call into the voicemail line. Make yourself known.
Side note, or alternate conversation in my head was, I know you're into soda and all, but do you like flavored waters? Because
I used to. I should get back into that. So I like the sparkling, like the fizzy water. But for some reason, it was giving me indigestion, probably because it was so highly carbonated. And and then remember for a long time, I was getting like heartburn. I was on like Prilosec pretty much every day for the past 6 years or whatever. And then as I started losing weight, lo and behold, the heartburn stopped. So it was all weight related. But yeah, I should totally get back into just drinking carbonated water. I did like that.
I really like Spindrift. I'm getting off.
Spindrift.
Do you like flavored waters at all? I also picked up today Liquid Death. Liquid Death has flavored soda.
Yeah.
Flavored.
I've tried a few of them.
Sparkling water now, and I got
they have
root
sparkling
beer.
Oh, he crapped out there. Yeah. I think I'm going to give sparkling water, flavored water, a try again. I don't drink a lot of soda. Although I have purchased so much, I think I have 3 cases of that creamy coconut Dr. Pepper because, it was a limited time thing. It's over with at the end of July. So if you find any and you like the stuff, get it now because it's done, at least until next year. If I do drink soda, it's that. But again, I can count, I probably 1 a week, 2 a week, something like that. I'm doing pretty good, like resisting the soda. Although I still really want to try Cactus Cooler. I thought a listener was going to send me some of that shit, but that never happened. Maybe I was supposed to give him shipping money or something. But if you live in an area that has Cactus Cooler, get in contact with me. I'd love to try it. It's like a pineapple orange soda. But everyone, like, there's a soda subreddit, and everyone absolutely loves Cactus Cooler. So definitely want to try that. All right, that is all the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys to email me, show@destroyedreview.com. Destroyedreview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. Oh, God, is it? Oh, God.
You can squirt all over Mark's face.
Spread the distortion, STD. Tell all your friends about the show. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up, or like wherever you can rate and review podcasts. Guys, thank you so much for a great week of programs. I'll be back on Monday to do it all over again. Until then, bye, everybody.
Okay, show's over. Show's fucking over. Show's fucking over. We'll see you next week.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.